Hey there, I'm Jennifer Bands, and today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make this easy keto bagel recipe that doesn't have cheese. Well, hello, let's get started with this bagel recipe. It is really easy. It's not a fathead dough, and so if you are like, okay, I don't want to have a bagel that's just like filled with cheese, this is the recipe for you. We're going to start with almond flour. I've got a cup here, and I'm going to add a tablespoon of coconut flour and a tablespoon of psyllium husk powder. So the psyllium husk is what we're using to give the elasticity and give the structure to the bagel. That's what the cheese does in a fathead dough, so that's why we need the psyllium husk for a non-fathead dough. I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking soda, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of granulated sweetener. I like to use Lakanto, but any 1-for-1 sugar-free sugar substitute will work. So a 1-for-1 replacement for sugar. And now we're going to add 2 beaten eggs and 2 tablespoons of fat-free plain Greek yogurt. And this is going to help, both of those together will help our bagels rise. So that's our bagel dough. We're going to mix all of this up. And that psyllium husk is going to start to work. And it's going to start to get thick. Okay, we've got that nicely mixed. So now I'm just going to flatten it out into like kind of a disc into the bottom of our bowl, just so I can divide it evenly into 4 sections. So now I'm going to take a butter knife and I'm just going to cut this into 4 sections, just so I have a rough idea of what one bagel amount of dough would be. I'm going to get my hands wet, and I've got a parchment paper lined baking tray right here. So I'm just going to take 1/4 of the dough, and I'm going to make it a tube out of it on your parchment paper and just form it into a bagel shape. Get the ends together. Just like that. So now I'm going to do that with the rest of my dough. And if your hands get sticky, you just want to get them wet again. Okay, here's our 4 bagels. I'm going to put some everything bagel seasoning on a couple of them because I really like everything bagel seasoning. Okay, these are going to bake in a 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes. Okay, we've got our bagels out of the oven and they look amazing. So now I'm going to cut one. I've got a sharp knife here, and I'm going to cut one in half, and I'm going to toast it, and I'm going to show you how it looks toasted, how easy it is to cut. It's just like a bagel. Now I'm going to go toast it in the toaster oven. Okay, we've got our bagel toasted, so now I'm going to spread some cream cheese on it. And look at that. It's got great flavor, great texture, and it's delicious. So be sure you check out this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.